Alright, we are officially back for round 5. Definitely at the halfway point of the game. And now we have moved on to play as Now, Carlos, fortunately, does not benefit from the same weapons that Jill does. We have the Merc's handgun. We have an assault rifle that is fully loaded but only has one clip. And a few other items that we have in the game. In this case, I'm going to give him the infinite assault rifle. Because fuck everything else. Also, I know I just made a save, but I really don't want to go through the cutscene of fighting Nemesis again. So I'll go on ahead and save progress. Just in case something goes wrong, I would rather be prepared. Also, I think that handgun is that SIG 22, whatever it is that we thought he was talking about. I think. Well, let me check real quick. I mean, I have the opportunity. I might as well check. Oh, you're leaving I2 Need Speed? Don't run away. We have cheese. Oh, it is the SIG Pro. Okay, it is. So, Carlos does have one. Just that, when you play as him in the Mercenaries minigame, he actually has the Eagle. So, thanks for coming, Speed. I appreciate you being here. You are awesome. You are all awesome. And I have an infinite machine gun that I'm going to put to good use, so you guys are going to get to see it. I am not taking the infinite rocket launcher for Carlos. He doesn't need it. Honestly, he is better off just mowing things down with this gun. And there's really no need for me to explore the church, so... Well, fear not. Oh shit. I'm afraid! No! I was going to say, fear not. I too need speed, because I'll be putting this up on YouTube, and then I was viciously attacked by every zombie ever. You sort of encounter him as Carlos. There's a part, after we make our return, where, we sort of have to outrace him. Because he's trying to get to, Jill. And if we get to him in time, then the game switches over to playing as Jill again, and then Jill will get to fight him. But Carlos himself... Well, no, he does actually get to encounter him to a degree, but he doesn't actually get to fight him. Well, it'd be worth investigating. Well, I'll tell you what. Where you need to go. They will, go ahead and take the infinite launcher, because he may actually try and fight Nemesis. Or just to see what happens. Probably nothing good. Nemesis should be a candidate for the Yandere simulator. Fuck! They dead? Here, another one. Are you, motherfucker? Just sitting around that corner waiting for me. Yeah. Fuck you! Wait a minute. Were there two? No, there was one. Okay. For a minute it looked like there was two, and I just mowed them both down. The mine thrower rounds are gone. Well, I guess since you can't swap inventories and you don't want to run the risk of making them disappear forever, which is exactly what I was going to do. A Yangiri? Yangiri? And what is a Yangiri? Oh, is it they just flip shit and go psycho at everything and anything? Yeah, that's what he does. I kind of wish you could, like, walk forward and still shoot, but then I understand the reason why they didn't do it. Because you would be completely overpowered if you did. And luckily, Raccoon City Hospital is right around the corner. Yeah, funny. Funny thing, that. Yeah, I know, now you're my- now I'm your problem. Or you're my pro- I don't give a fuck, just fucking die. Hunters have replaced the liquors for Resident Evil 3. And I'm not exactly happy about it. I'm not happy about it because I don't like the liquors. They are mean and evil and I don't like them. And I don't know what that shrug was all about. The only thing I can think of is in the original Japanese version, Carlos may have said something, and, you know, hence the whole shrugging thing, but I guess they decided in the English translation there was no point. Where did I go? They're all dead. They're all dead, Jim. Is there anything in here? Anything at all? Well, there's some handgun bullets. As well pick them up because why the hell not? Yes, I will take the tape recorder. I will also go back downstairs. Oh, wait. Director's Diary. September 10th. These patients suffer from gangrene and congestion of the blood at first time. Congestion of the blood? Don't you mean... Well, how would you say congeal in a manner that sounds like undulation? Then their mind slowly deteriorates. In the end, there is nothing left of their mind. When that happens, even mercy killing seems pointless. After all, they're already dead. The disease is unlike anything I've ever witnessed. Once the patient's mind is gone, they become flesh hunger monsters and act like wild animals who are on some type of bloodlust. Wow! September 18th. Another patient has been admitted to the hospital. He is slowing symptoms. Showing, okay, no, that was my fault. Showing symptoms of the first stages of the disease at this point, but I haven't been able to sleep at all these past few days. I refuse to let these patients become zombies. Not just any ordinary citizen, I am a doctor. And if I die, clinic charts will contribute to fight. Number 26, we lost most of the doctors and staff during the battle against the zombie patient. It's impossible to maintain the hospital under these conditions, and I know that it's too late for me. I'm beginning to feel the same itchy and hungry desire that all of my patients felt it's too late for me. I'm going to backtrack. Oh, hey. Oh, that's a blue herb. I better grab it. Because if there's a chance I could get poisoned, I would rather have it and not need it than need it and not have it. Going to backtrack because I'm pretty sure there was something in that lobby that I want the stuff. Carlos's ride on the loot train may be short, but damn it, it is a ride on the loot train. See? It was worth it! Only I had some green herbs to mix it with. Surely there will be some. Oh, and for those of you who are too young to know, this thing here that I'm pointing at with the gun, that's called a payphone. You put money in it, and then you could make phone calls. This is what we used before cell phones. Now that I have dated myself and probably insulted half of my audience, I apologize, and will continue to go kill things. Life Siphon, I think the question is, how would you stop him from being into the chokiness during the fun times? I think that is the question you should ask. The reason the zombies don't eat each other is because they have a preference for fresh flesh. They have a preference for the freshly killed, or living humans. They do not eat one another because they're rotting. Although in Resident Evil 2, there is an instance in which you do see a zombie eating a cadaver on a morgue table. Because the moment after it gets up to come chase you, the body on the morgue table gets up too. Voice recognition lock. Will you push the microphone button? Please enter your voice. My name is Dr. Fangy. I'm gonna do something funny and then
There also appears to be a slight fracture in his right arm just below the elbow. However...
Alright, I'm gonna be honest. Am I the only one that wanted to hear more of what that doctor had to say? I was genuinely beginning to get into what he was saying, and then it said, however, click. No! More! I don't know why they wouldn't go for freshly created zombies. It's Capcom. They haven't actually gone over their zombie lore completely. Yes. Oh, I don't know. We have the options of the basement or floor 4. So, it is. My guess is it's something to do with... Or it wasn't horrible. Okay. I think the way the zombies are is that they... Hello.
Nikolai? You're still alive?
You saw what happened?
What's going on?
I'm one of the supervisors. That's all you need to know.
Wait!
So, I knew we could never trust Nikolai. Never liked him. There is, I think if you go to the basement floor first, there is a little miniature cutscene that you can talk to this guy with, or you can talk to this guy in that cutscene, and he'll end up getting killed by a bomb that's left behind in a safe that he's trying to access. Did he go this way? Oh, hey, there's a thing. Yes, the sick room key. Just what I needed. The simple end of it is, I don't know why the zombies seem to go after fresh people but not one another, and why sometimes they seem to eat one another, and then when they spot something fresh, both zombies get up. I don't know. Capcom didn't really explain everything. Zombies are walking. It says the effects of the T-virus on the backside. I know I missed photo B, or perhaps A. Bernadette? Who's Bernadette? Enjoy flying down 4 floors to your death, you team... Oh, right! Nah, he's okay. He probably leapt out the window then grabbed a pipe or something on the way down. Just because that's the kind of guy he is. Come on, dude. I know you're still... Look, I can't even walk through you. Then I did. See? Just lay down. See? Why didn't you behave like this guy? I needed him. You pee so hard you fly around the room. What? Oh, I don't watch The Big Bang Theory, that's why. I got nothing against The Big Bang Theory, I just don't watch TV that much. Because usually when I want to watch TV, it's under the control of someone else who's watching not The Big Bang Theory. Or anything remotely interesting to me. But I can't complain. What the internet's for. Oh, no, we're not going to discard it. Well, actually, we should. Because this is Carlos, and his inventory is going to disappear eventually anyway. Technically, it doesn't. So, we have ourselves a puzzle. We have to mirror the other rooms. So, either... I'm going to say I need to put this here in the same place as the one in the other room, but I can't get behind... Oh, wait, yes, I can push it out. Push it out, I can put it in place. And if I screw up, all I have to do is leave the room, because the room puzzle fairies will reset it to its original position. Of course, if I put it in the wrong position, I'll get an electric shocks. Ah, I got it right. Round, Carlos. It is locked with a number-based lock. Okay, I am actually lacking some information, so I need to go downstairs to the... I do that for a reason. Sometimes when you go in the elevator, it will be full of zombies. Other times when you go down another floor, there will be zombies. Either way, it's a good idea to be ready for a fight whenever those doors open. No matter which side you're on. Like now! Okay. Not blow that. Those of you familiar with the earlier Resident Evil games will recognize this door. This kind of door usually means there's something bad on the other side. Oh, gee. May not have the knockback of the shotgun, but it does the job admirably. See you. Anyways, yeah, this safe right here. If I'd gone downstairs first, that supervisor that Nikolai killed would have been trying to get into this safe, but it's sealed with a complicated lock and cannot be opened. We can't open it. Nothing we can do. Seem to be missing some important information. As a matter of fact, high precision microscope. And never mind the fact that there's a couple of those hunter things just, you know, sitting downstairs, sitting there like they belong. Take the meat. Still missing some. Oh, here we go. Medical instruction manual. In order to activate the synthesizer to cultivate the vaccine, please follow the procedures as detailed below. Supply enough energy to the system, set the medium base to the device. When the device is ready, you can start mixing the vaccine medium. To mix the vaccine, you will need to control the 5 levers. This will cause the 2 gauges to increase or decrease. Adjust the 2 gauges so that they stop at the center. The vaccine medium will then be automatically. That's not the information I need. Some kind of information that... What did I... Well, children, it would seem that I have missed some information somewhere. Because I apparently need, I need a lock of some kind. I need a code of some kind. I don't have one. It must be upstairs on the 4th floor. Or it's down here. Oh, I don't see anything that looks like it's something I could pick up. No? It must be back on the 4th floor. Love my wireless keyboard. Ever since I bought it, I've only had to replace the batteries like 3 times, and I bought it like 40 years ago. Into the hallway, this is where we are. Try going back up to the 4th. No, open! Well, there wasn't a horde of zombies waiting for me, so I guess I didn't miss anything. The 4th floor. Unless the information I'm looking for is back on the 1st floor. They return the materials to their original positions after inspection. Oh, right. It's just to help you get through this door. What did I miss? What did I miss? Dead guy. Going down a floor. Oh, unless the information I'm looking for happens to be in room 401. That's entirely possible, too. That's what I needed. I had to get the information from the doctor. I would have sat there and started going through it numerically from 0. Nobody would have been happy about that. Yes, alright, I can fix that. I believe I have been injured, so... Must be really cold in that safe. We have a medium base and a vaccine base. Can't combine them. Can't mess with them. Ow! Now we can go downstairs. Just being safe. Or no. Feel like I'm slowing down a little bit. I need to speed up. Of course, we are. No, we're approaching the 3/4 mark. We're almost 3/4 of the way through the game. Once we get to the dead factory, which is, we're approaching the beginning of the. We're about halfway through the 3/4 mark, if that makes any sense. We're into 3 of the 3/4. Once we get out of the hospital and get back to Jill, then we'll be approaching the last quarter of the game. The park is like the beginning of the 4th quarter, and then the Dead Factory is it. Dead Factory is the final portion of the game. The beginning of the final portion, I should. But yes, we're definitely closing in. We are definitely well on track to finish the game long before the marathon stream ends. We're looking good. Looking real good. Seems to be power supplies. Who put this here? Seriously. These things are fucking awake. Look, they're standing. Only things that are awake stand. Well, I mean, I know horses and cows will sleep standing up and such, but I mean, they've got long, rigid bones. They stand on hooves. Those things are standing on feet with claw tips. Alright, this is a little bit troublesome. Of much. Okay, a lot too much. Ooh, almost. Let's operate A. Let's operate number 1. That was the wrong way to go. Oh, I'm so close. This is a little bit like the other puzzle, the last one major puzzle we did, but A13BA. Well, too late now. Maybe. Okay, turn A. A1 B. No, I was too late. The thing is, I think this puzzle does not actually... Well, it's not too late. I could just as easily switch everything back to open. There, okay. So the solution Voyager gave me was A. Then 1. 3 or 3. There we go. So what precisely did I need? And there we go. Now we have a tasty purple liquid that should counter the purple liquid that's already inside of Jill. I keep trying to call her Aya. Thank you, Voyager, and also welcome to the stream. Have you been to one of my streams previously? Also, in case you didn't know what was about to happen, oh look! The things that were asleep! Oh god, that was way too close. If you drop below half health, those things can and will eat you. And I don't think using a first aid spray as Carlos counts against you, only if you do as Jill. But part of the problem was, you saw there, they came at me from two sides. Bastards. Else? Oh? One else wants a piece of Carlos and his infinite machine gun? Okay. Not hearing the click of hunter feet. Hearing the thud-thud of Carlos' feet, but that's something else. There's a zombie horde waiting for me in the elevator. Back to the first floor, then. I'm waiting for something horrible to happen. Oh! Ha 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 ha! First time there have been hunters waiting for me. Wow. Well, Carlos, it's time you returned what belongs not to you. Oh, that's right. I was going to see if the rocket launcher would actually work. Ow, my finger. Take back your assault rifle now, son. Well, it was less an ambush and more of a surprise, we're here! Yeah, let me just level my machine gun at you and fire. Some kind of time-based bomb. With 6 seconds left, oh Jesus. Never gamed over in there. I don't want today to be the first time. Oh, well, thank you, Mr. Cheers, and welcome to the stream. I'm glad I could help. I am by no means a good player when it comes to this game. I mean, I'm good enough to obviously, you know, get through it and win and all that, and earn the money necessary to get the unlimited machine gun and so on and so forth. Excuse me, gentlemen. I'm sorry, ladies. I have to outrun Nemesis now. I totally should have saved in the hospital. I just realized. I could still save. No, I can't. Maybe I can. I don't know now. You know what? I'm just gonna throw call. I'm not gonna. I'm just gonna go ahead and just go. I'm not gonna bother fighting Nemesis. I'm just gonna. I would rather not take the risk, because the last time I saved was well before we even got the vaccine. And let's be honest, Nemesis Chan really doesn't look happy to see me. You missed! Normally he snags me. And now he is chasing me, so I have to run. Hi! Hi, Jill, hi. It's your problem now.
Hey, are you okay?
Yes. Barely. What's going on?
No way! That monster just doesn't give up.
What? I thought we killed that thing.
No, it's been waiting for you.
He's playing with us. Carlos, do you think that it's unstoppable?
No, I don't think so. I'm sorry, Jill, but I've got to go take care of a few things. Oh, and bad news. Nikolai is still alive.
Nikolai? Are you sure?
Yes. I don't know how, but I do know that he is our enemy. Remember, don't trust him.
Thankfully, the next time we do run into him will be... we won't run into him, really. Also, it's time for us to fight Nemesis. Oh boy. I ain't scared, because I've got my infinite rocket launcher. And this makes our final encounter with Nemesis. I mean, actual out-and-out battle where we have to fight him. Or where we could skip fighting him. No! No, I said! Thankfully, like I said, this is the last time we run into him like this. And he drops another item, and did a humdinger. If you have managed to fight him all of these times, you get the infinite bullets! What does the infinite bullets do, you ask? Why, I'll tell you. It will let you combine them with a single weapon and provide it unlimited ammunition for the rest of the game. Of course, it's only for one weapon. So, you have to choose carefully. Now, I'm not gonna lie. I have a Magnum. And I have a Magnum. That's the simplest way I can put it. So I could essentially run around with an infinite Magnum for the rest of the game. On the other hand, since I have the basic M92F and the Benali both with enhanced rounds, I could unlimit one of those and then be able to switch back and forth between the various ammunition types. Same thing with the grenade launcher. Or even the mine thrower, just for fun. So, I need to think about this for a minute. What should I use? What should I mean, I'm already ridiculously powerful. Let's not mince words. I'm stupid powerful. Okay? I could put it up to a vote. In fact, Michelle, let me make a quick straw poll. Straw poll. Give me a minute, I'm working on it. I can never spell eagle. Always try and I still get it wrong. Stand bullets. That's the first aid boxes. Okay. Hole. There we go. There it is. Sorry for being away. I was at the straw poll doing the thing, so I wasn't actually paying attention to the chat. How about a shot mag that shoots knives? Oh, if only. Wait, they have that in Borderlands too? Really? How am I doing? I am doing wonderfully. Also, yes, I said eagle. I always spell eagle wrong. I usually go EG and then it's because the A is silent. Shotgun that shoots swords, then explode into smaller swords. Okay. There is. Oh, shut up and vote. How about that? Shut up and vote. And to those of you who are watching on YouTube, I apologize for the sudden break in speed and all that good stuff, but straw poll. What can I say? It'll be done in a minute or two. Code meant reference? Huh? The mine thrower is okay. It literally launches a little mine that will stick in the ground, and when an enemy gets too close, it blows up. You can also launch it directly onto an enemy, and after a moment, it'll blow up. The enhanced mine thrower rounds, the enhanced mine thrower is where it's at. The enhanced mine thrower will launch seeking explosive rounds. Of course, it will immediately fire and head towards a target that will, no matter where you are. So if it's around a corner, it'll lodge itself into the wall. And I think you can hurt yourself with it. Sword Explosion is a unique E-Tech shotgun manufactured by Tord. So it launches a... Well, I need to have this now. There's no two ways about it. I need to have this in my life, which means I need to play Borderlands 2 again. Well, shit, son. We have no votes for the Eagle, the Western Shotgun, the Handgun, or the Benali, 1 for the Mine Thrower, 1 for the Grenade Launcher, and an overwhelming 8 votes for the Magnum Revolver. I don't know how to get the Seeking Mines. That's the thing. I don't know where to get the actual Seeking Mines at, or the Seeking Launcher. I don't know where it is. Well, children, the vote is in. Magnum is now infinite launch. It's over. It's over. I don't need any of these weapons anymore. Technically, I don't even need the rocket launcher anymore. I'm only carrying these weapons around for variety's sake. It's in the Tiny Tina DLC, the last DLC I played, of course. You have to understand, when I played Borderlands 2, I ended up burning out on playing it because my friend wanted to record everything beginning to end, and it was just like, it got to the point, he wanted to be, he wanted it very much to be a, okay, we're going to play once a week, every week, don't go past this point because I want to get your first naked reactions. And he just wanted to play the game, and it took so long, and he brought a buddy that was not really good. Really, it's very complicated. The point was, I ended up burning out on wanting to play Borderlands, so I really wanted nothing to do with the later Borderland games. Anyways, I'm going to go ahead and put the handgun away. I don't need it. It's a wonderful toy. I love it very much, but frankly, I don't need it anymore. You need that though, but I am still going to keep the shotgun with the enhanced shells because you never know when you're going to need to clear out a crowd. Otherwise though, it's infinite magnum all the way. The game no longer holds a threat for me. The Eagle uses the standard 9mm parabellum rounds. The reason it's so powerful or so good is that it has a very high chance of popping the heads of enemies when you shoot them, which makes it very good. Also, this is now a loading. This is no longer a loading area. Anyways, the Eagle is very good at getting headshots. If I do find the enhanced, if I ever find the enhanced mine thrower, well, I'll certainly show it off, but for the most part, I'm going to feel stupid because I would have had infinite frickin' mine thrower rounds. That would have been pretty amazing. But as far as sheer power goes, the Magnum is always going to win, no matter what. The Magnum is infinitely more powerful than any other handgun in the game. Also, I have played Terra, Callum. I played it with Thet, actually, for a tiny bit. He was a Lancer, I played a Priest, and I think we managed to get through the starter world, then went to a major city, like, in one night, and then we just replayed it after that, because he got busy, and so on and so forth. What would be my reaction if Nemesis saw me with the infinite magnum and just said nope and left the room? I'd probably laugh, and then chase him down with my rocket launcher because that's what it's there for. Are you lost, sir? Of course, the Magnum seems to score perfect headshots no matter what. I'm not even aiming up. Oh, I still need the lockpick for something. Warframe, nothing else needs to be said. Are you ever coming back to that? So I unlocked another save point. Hooray. There's some grenade rounds sitting on the desk for me. Hooray. And there's the park key. Would I play Star Wars: The Old Republic? Doubtful. I don't think LucasArts really uses the no, probably not. I have nothing against it, I just... Ooh, Popeyes, that sounds really good. We had one just open up around the corner. Anyways, I probably would play it sometime for fun, but not for the channel. And even then, it might be 1 or 2 sessions, and then I'd probably be done. No longer needed. Will you discard it? No, thank you. Hashtag loot train! It's funny because I don't use Twitter or any other social media with hashtags. I really don't. I really honestly don't. And can. Does that sound familiar? Oh, in Resident Evil 4? I've never unlocked it. Because I'm never good enough in the Mercenaries. Welcome back, Yuki. Or did you just go quiet for a while there and go play Destiny or something? All right. Oh wait, that's right, the Halloween event thing today, and live stream 60 whatever was today for Warframe. I'll watch it on YouTube, maybe tonight, or tomorrow, or something. I'll watch it eventually. No! Ah, I fucking hate these things! Did I just shoot it off of me? Hang on a second, I'm sorry. I have to watch the replay on that. Did I just shoot that thing off of me in a panic? I did! I shot it off of me in a blind panic. Oh, that was amazing! Ah, no, get off. Get off me. Let go. Let go. Aim at the one that is trying to drink your blood. Think I got him. Okay, I got him. Which way do I go? This way? Ah, it's okay. I know Yuki. I'm not upset with her. Delicious. Managed to finally get it after 2 straight days of Mercenaries. I never wanted to play Mercs again. Wait, what? Oh, right, the Mercenaries for Resident Evil 4. Yeah, I just gave up on it. I just gave up, because I knew I would never have it. I was just... All it is a more powerful hand cannon. I mean... I have magnums that are just as powerful. Well, maybe not just as powerful, but powerful enough to end anything I come across. The hand cannon is just overkill heaven. Okay, the shape of the fountain changes based on the combination of the gear. So, standard one will give me the standard spout up the middle. Next formation will give me the 2, and then the 2, and then the 4. I'm not going to go through all of them. Well, you know what? Yes, I will. So we're going to go with white, 2 whites on the left, and black on the bottom. I'm honestly surprised these gears are here. I mean, let's be honest. If this is here as a tourist attraction, you know some kid's gonna steal the gear just to fuck it up with everyone else. It sprays in the back. I'm gonna go... down. Okay, I see the foot. What I want to do is we want that, that. Oh, did I do it wrong? I did it completely wrong. There were 2 possible... Black in the upper right and lower left. That's what I meant to do. That makes the front go off. Yay! And if we leave it in the standard formation... So... How much more till the game ends? A little ways. Probably be a few more hours. And then the final formation, we want to go white in the upper left and lower left. Lower left. Ah! Oh, that's right. No, it's not. It's not the one I wanted. Oh, wait. That's exactly the one. No, it's not. I'm just playing right now. Wide in the upper right and lower left. Only that. That's what I was trying to do. And then that makes all of them go off. Yay! And then, of course, to actually do something of worth, what we really need to do, switch the white gears and the black gear. That will drain the water. But before I go down there, I think I need... No, I don't. Maybe. We're here, we'll go down here. Also, I believe whatever formation you leave the water spigots in, it will stay that way when you empty the water. So if you somehow manage to turn them all off, well, there you go. It would all stay off. 20 subs, 20 subscribers, 20 viewers. I'll get the words right. Terminologies. Yeah, I know what's coming in here, so I'm just gonna move on. Giant ass worm. Oh! Oh, they're just gonna keep coming. I may not actually need to be here yet. Hello, Featherhat. Oh, sorry. Hello, Furhat? Furhat 68. Hello and welcome. And those are zombies. Go. Go. Damn invincible zombies. I definitely don't need to be here yet. I actually need to go the other way. Kind of jumped the gun and went the wrong direction. So I got ahead of myself. Just a little bit. That's all. It's okay. Ah! The worms will just... Those little leeches are just going to appear infinitely, so there's really no point in me fighting. Like the birds, it's better to just run away. Ladder. Also, because I've been playing a lot of Parasite Eve 2, I keep trying to call her Aya, which is completely wrong. Aya is half Japanese. Jill isn't even Japanese in any way. Also, the spigots turned off, because I wasn't supposed to come back this way. Here you go. You played this game 9 to 10 years ago. Well, welcome back! Have some nostalgia. Also, just for funsies, if ever you were to get your hands on the enhanced mine thrower, you could literally stand right up here if there were zombies in the area and just start raining death because you have the high ground. It is amazing. But like I said, I don't know how to get my hands on it, so yeah. Well, Aya Bria really isn't in, Resident Evil. So it really wouldn't make sense for those two universes to cross over. Especially since one is Capcom and one is Squaresoft and Enix. Squaresoft. But it would be an interesting crossover. Also, I'm rather glad there are zombies here, because sometimes there are the hunter betas. You know, the ones that can swallow you whole if you're down to half health. No! Oh, Jesus! Ow! Stop it! I was just trying to shoot and not dodge him. God! Fucking thing. Ah! I really don't like computers. Park key. Building something. Written order to the supervisors. Mission requirements: Bravo 16. 1. Obtain and secure a sample of all the information pertaining to this case. Observe and record combat data on the UBCS. 2. Destroy all the evidence, including the medical facility that has the medical treatment data. 3. Check the guinea pig's ability to accomplish the mission. Once your mission is complete, evacuate the area. Remember that you must not help anyone who is not a supervisor, nor bring anything back that might be traced to where it belongs. So it seems like Umbrella has been using its own mercenaries to test the effectiveness, the combat effectiveness of them against zombies. Oh. Also, this guy has magnum ammo. The rear gate of Raccoon Park. This is the way... Okay. This is the way we need to go, but I needed the park key. So I needed to come this way so I could go the other way to get the thing I need to open up this gate. You get the enhanced mine thrower by combining it with the infinite bullet case. Well, I wish someone had told me. Because I would have totally done that. I could technically still do it. I have the save back from when we were playing as Carlos. We'd have to do the entire segment with Carlos again. But it is technically possible for us to go back and get the infinite launcher. But I don't see the point. Infinite magnum bullets. And now that I know how it happens, I can always go back and do it again. In fact, I'll even make a special save. I will actually keep that file so I can go back and enjoy the infinite launcher whenever I want. Hello, Roysack14, and welcome to the live stream. How are things down in South America? Also, Justin Bieber quit. I could not care less, because he is a douchebag. And I would say he needs to go back to Canada, but that would be a cruel thing to say to Canada. Like Canada. Heck, no, I'm keeping all of the key items that the game tells you you don't need anymore and can discard. That's what I'm keeping. So I'm keeping useless items. I mean, I could have technically taken the Magnum rounds and somehow put them into the gun. But I was just like, lol, don't really need to. But I could. Plus, I have to go back that way anyway, so I could later, I suppose. You no longer need this key. Oh, snap, I'm making a key ring. I do know about the Gatling gun. I do not like it. Oh. I got excited for a second and then I remembered. Infinite Magnum. I technically don't need to pick this stuff up anymore, but I will. Just because I want to see how many bullets I can get. Alright, first things first, I need to get in save point. But I know about the Gatling gun, yes. I could get it, yes. Am I going to? No. Don't like it. The reason being, it has a slow wind-up speed. Your character hunches down whenever firing it, and it just takes a long time to actually start firing it and doing any damage. Not to mention, come on, brain. Say what you were gonna say. Not to mention the fact that it cannot be aimed up or down. So yeah, the assault rifle can do everything the Magnum can do, but better. Oh right, I still have the shotgun. Herder. Probably don't even need the shot. I mean, it's still fun to use. Fine. Fine. There we go. This because I'm going to need it. Anything over in this corner over here aside from where I need to go? No? Okay. So yeah, the minigun is okay, it's, for funsies, but if you want to do something like fight Nemesis or something, really you're better off with the assault rifle. Honest and true. Just my opinion. Also, we need the lighter. They can, they're Justin Bieber, huh? Use the lighter one last time. That was some fast-burning wood. Holy shit. You no longer need this lighter. Will you discard it? No. And then, amazingly, it just disappeared from my inventory, unlike the lighter. So I can't even keep some of this stuff. Supervisor's report. The endurance ability of the contaminated guinea pigs is truly incredible. Even when shot in vital areas, they can sometimes survive for several days without taking care of the wound. However, after prolonged exposure to the virus, the guinea pig's intelligence level decreases to that of an insect. Even though reviving the dead seems too disgusting, the virus may still be of use. If we inject the virus into our POWs and release them, they would return to their units and then turn into zombies. This plan may work well for us in the future. In certain areas, the virus seems to have caused the mutation of animals and plants, and it may be difficult, but it'll make good use. It may be difficult, but it'll make a good sample for the bioweapon development. Of what? I've heard that there is a giant alligator, but I only have encountered a giant creature moving underground. I don't even want to imagine what creatures spawned that monster. I encountered Nemesis. If I didn't know about it, I would have been contaminated and would have become one of them by now. If it is still walking around in the city, its mission is not yet over. STARS members must be very tough since they have survived up until this point. However, they cannot hold out forever. Also, the alligator was referenced to a giant alligator that you could fight in Resident Evil 2. But you had to fight it. Facts from the HQ. Attention, the Raccoon City project has been abandoned. Our political maneuvering in the Senate to delay their plans are now futile. All supervisors should evacuate immediately. The U.S. Army is going to execute their plan tomorrow morning. The city will be obliterated at daybreak for sure. Oh shit. Things are happening. That's what we needed. The park key. All this way just to get one key. Anything else in here that we can get? Why, more grenade rounds?
All supervisors, mission terminated. Return immediately. Repeat. All supervisors return immediately. Over.
Bad things are happening.
I'm quite impressed you've managed to stay alive up until now.
And you seem to be doing a pretty good job of looking out for yourself. How about helping out?
I have no intention of helping you.
Because we're nothing but pawns in all this?
In a manner of speaking, you are. Our employers wanted a detailed analysis of the zombie beings which were created through infection by the T-virus.
You're saying that they deliberately sent in a military unit to be butchered by their creations?
Not exactly. Although the conditions encountered on this operation were extreme, it was an unexpected outcome that the team would be wiped out. We were only required to collect live data from the subjects.
Ah!
Another mutant!
He didn't even pull his gun on me. Damn. Well, don't worry, Nikolai will get his in the long run. Though how it happens, that remains to be seen. Either we'll get the opportunity, or someone will do us a favor. Now then, Lighter has officially run its course. I'm going to need a lot of healing. At least I would feel better with that. Oh, right. There's one other thing I need. I need to save. Because boss fight. Yes, I will use my ink ribbon here. Game. God, don't scare me like that, game. Jesus Christ. I thought you were about to die. Holy God. Okay. All right. So, it has been an hour. For those of you who just showed up, or for those of you who are new, do not panic. I am ending the stream for a minute to reset my program that's actually doing the recording and everything. I'm just going to stop the stream for a minute and then start it up again. So don't go anywhere. We're coming right back. Hey guys, thanks for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed this episode as much as I did making it. If this is your first time on the channel, then welcome aboard, and please consider clicking that shiny little subscribe button down below the video. Also, a quick reminder that I am running a Patreon campaign, so if you'd like to support the channel, I'd be greatly appreciated. Thanks again, guys, and remember to keep being awesome.